Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the eCommerce Minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the eCommerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The eCommerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode is brought to you by SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with SendPro Online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's eCommerce Minute episode 479.
In today's episode, Walmart Brazil to ditch e-commerce.
The American e-commerce industry sees incredibly high numbers, garnering over $500 billion in revenue in 2018. Latin American e-commerce is set around $45 billion, but one country in Latin America is reversing the course. Since 2011, Walmart Brazil has struggled to make its e-commerce presence, so they have decided to shut down its site to focus on turning 20 of its underperforming hypermarket stores into actual wholesale stores. More specifically, by 2020, Walmart Brazil plans to convert its 10 low-performing hypermarkets into wholesale store Maxi Atacado and another 10 hypermarkets to be converted to Sam's Club stores. Since the country is emerging from a horrible recession, wholesale stores have become really popular, so Walmart has decided to focus on that. These stores are called Atacarejo, which means cash and carry. According to European Supermarket Magazine, this is definitely a logical move, as the store format has seen the highest growth in 2018, a 12.3% increase in volume, according to Nielsen. One of the issues Walmart was facing is the intense competition in the e-commerce industry in Brazil. Local giants in the e-commerce segment include B2W, Via Varejo, and magazine Luiza SA, which provided tough competition for the site. By 2017, the retailer discontinued direct sales, focusing only on running as a marketplace for third-party sellers, which had launched in 2015. That is surprising, but we're dealing with a whole other environment down there, so I really can't comment too much on this. I know the economy has kind of been pretty bad down there, but it's surprising that they're moving away from e-commerce, which we always connotate with being more efficient, but I guess in some cases it is not.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I mean, you would think it's Walmart, right? But it's Walmart.
Really
it's really not, right?
It's just Walmart by name only. That's probably the deal there, because you have to listen. That's with any company that moves into a foreign market. You have to be appreciative of cultural sensitivities. You have to be appreciative of customs and how people shop. And from the read here, it says that the Brazilian customer would prefer to go to these cash and carry stores as opposed to ordering things online. So you see here, like they're basically turning all these stores, in these underperforming stores, into big Sam's Clubs and just shutting down their e-commerce site. That probably provides a terrific efficiency once you get down to it.
Yeah, because it's a bigger store, and it just that's a good service there, right?
Yeah,
and people will drive to it. I think it's. It's is it the store thing, or is it just local delivery? Like you kind of imagine that the logistics of it might not be there.
Yeah, that's probably it. So out of the 130 hypermarkets, Walmart Brazil plans to remodel 50, while 270 supermarkets will receive investments in a second phase of the business recovery plan. And stat time. Around 60% of Brazilian households, 31.6 million, make monthly purchases from cash and carry stores. So see, it's a big deal down these cash and carry stores. So pretty interesting. I really didn't see this. I
coming.
This, yeah, I wouldn't have seen this coming.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All right, let me tell you about today's sponsor, SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Stop wasting time waiting in line to send mail and packages. Avoid all that confusion trying to find the best postal rates for your business. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail without leaving your office or even your desk for as low as $4.99 a month. You'll save time and money no matter what you send, from letters to packages to overnights. And here's the F's and B's. Starting at only $4.99 American, you can print shipping labels and stamps right from your own printer. Easily compare rates using the online software. Gain access to special USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping. Plus, you can track all of your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived. And for being a loyal eCommerce Minute listener, you'll get a free 30-day trial to get started. 30 days, that's a month around here, and it's free. And as an added bonus, you receive a free 10-pound scale shipped right to your door to help you accurately weigh those packages. So here's the deal. Go to pb.com/minute to access a special offer. Get a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. So actually in Brazil, Walmart is not even the biggest retailer. Walmart is the third largest retailer after Grupo Caio de Acuar and Carrefour Brazil. Well, I didn't know there was a Carrefour in Brazil. How about that?
Oh, how about that?
How about that? And please don't write me about my Spanish pronunciations. I'm very weak on Spanish. I took it in 10th grade, and that was a very, very, very long time ago.
You mean Portuguese?
Portuguese. Oh, is it Portuguese down there?
Yes.
Oh, boy. All right.
Then you're lost completely.
Forget it now. Drop me in the middle.
And watch I'm be wrong completely, and people will write us. Speaking of writing us, you can leave us voicemail now.
We meant to mention this. If you go to anchor.fm/eCommerce Minute, you'll notice a new button at the top of the page, and the button says "Send Voice Message." If you click on that button, you can send us a voice message, and it'll go right. We'll get a little ping on our app, and it'll say, "Hey, someone's trying to either give us some praise or hate or love or whatever it is you want to say." So use the button, send us a voice message. If you click on it, I think you have to create an account. You have to let them use your microphone, obviously. Okay.
But if you do, we might actually play some viewer mail one day.
Yeah, if you send us, obviously within reason. I mean, if you want to rant and rave or say nasty things, we'll pretend we never got the message.
Or if you have questions, please do leave us a message.
If you have questions or comments or feedback, use the little button. It's on anchor.fm/eCommerce Minute. And that's your eCommerce Minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the eCommerce Minute on your Amazon device. Just add eCommerce Minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.